We're live, the home of the Rockets in wonderful Houston, Texas. The Houston Rockets coming to this one after a win against the Charlotte Hornets. And just one look at the score tells you all you need to know. They were dominant in just about every area.
And you know what? Exactly what had to be done in terms of winning on the road. Never allowed any momentum to build up against them. Kept the crowd out of the game. And for every punch they took, they had a counter.
I was very impressed, Greg, with the way they stood their ground, even when they were on their heels some, coming through those moments where they were backing up a bit. That's what it takes on the road. You got to show that kind of fortitude and resilience.
So here's Oklahoma City's starting group. On the perimeter, it's Waiters and Durant. Kyle O'Quinn out there with Ibaka. And it's Westbrook in at the 1. Now here's Waiters. Inside, O'Quinn.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
And, you know, the defense gets their money's worth on that foul, stopping the layup and not giving up the and one.
This is his first chance at the line tonight.
And from the line a season ago, 73%.
And that one falls for O'Quinn. That one falls, so he hits both of them. And here's Houston. Here's the monster, coming off a solid outing against Charlotte. The 3. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. They put up a nice win against Utah last time out.
And the way they attacked the basket in that game was unreal. I mean, after a while, the defenders seemed to just wave the white flag.
Yeah, like you said, I mean, that's what will happen when a team continues to attack the basket and come away with layups. The defense tends to get demoralized and deflated.
And so here is Houston after the missed 3 from Serge Ibaka. Now here's Waiters. He's coming off a 10-point game against Utah. It's Westbrook with the drive. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Oh, that is just weak defense there. I'm pretty sure that was not the plan to give him those kind of baskets at the hoop.
Here's the monster. Pass to Robinson. Here's Harden on the wing. There's a screen by Robinson. Harden the pass to Stinson. Here's the monster. The Rockets with another miss. For Oklahoma City, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Ibaka goes in. Just about 2 minutes into the game, first quarter basketball. The shot's good from the monster.
How about the way he's able to angle his body to shield the big fella off and still get the finish?
You've got to be clever with your sleight of hand when you get inside and try to finish against the bigger guys. And he made it look easy that time.
Here's Waiters following the basket by Freak. Good work defensively by Harden.
Offensively, 1 of 4 to start. They're still trying to find their stroke.
Pass to the monster. Lets it go from deep. And it's O'Quinn with the rebound.
He's going to play his way right onto the bench and out of the game if he continues to shoot it like he has so far in this quarter.
And Waiters kicks to Durant. Clock at 6. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse. Durant's got his first basket of the night.
Beautiful reverse. He got his glide on and left the D in the rearview mirror.
Here's the monster. He's covered by Westbrook. There's the feed to Robinson. Harden inside the three-point line. And Houston again with the bucket.
And it looks like he might just be on his A game today, Clark.
And here in the first quarter with a little over 3.5 minutes played. And Waiters kicks to Durant. Good on the three-point shot. Durant's got 5 now.
A lot of space. right there to get that shot off.
Not a very good job of the defender getting over the top of that screen in that particular play.
Here's the monster. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
The rapid-fire threes coming from everywhere.
Yeah, I'm not sure of the quality of that three-point shot attempt right there, going at it the way they did, but it all worked out for them.
Now here's Waiters. He's had some playing time, but no scoring yet from him. Here's Westbrook. Can't hit. And it's Houston the other way. And going against Oklahoma City, their first meeting of the year.
Yeah, two conference rivals. I mean, they'll play each other a total of 4 times this season.
Yeah, plenty of opportunity here, guys, to get on each other's bad side. I mean, if they weren't already. Should make for some fairly high drama.
So here's Westbrook. James Harden picking up that last basket. Here's Ibaka. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot.
And with that height advantage right there, he had a good, clear look at the basket.
To the paint. Here's Robinson. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. Serge Ibaka picks one up there. The Rockets shooting their first free throws here tonight.
Thomas Robinson. 2 shots.
All right, now, take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He's off on the first. Houston making a switch here. Anderson's checked in. And a switch here also for Oklahoma City. Mirotic is checked in for Kyle O'Quinn. That one is no good. The Thunder have gone 50% from the field to this point, 4 of 8. Durant kicks to Westbrook. Westbrook missing again.
I tell you what, you can shake your confidence missing wide open shots like that.
Anderson passes to the monster. Launches it. Kevin Durant with the rebound.
You know, he's been off his game this quarter just a bit. Hasn't been able to get a whole lot to go so far.
Westbrook, no good.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
Yeah, I like the way they're setting the tone. Really playing with a lot of energy here at the start. Well, he won't miss many of those, especially with the defender not in the best of positions there.
Down low and finished off by Mirotic.
He always knows where his teammate's going to be, and, Kevin, that will let him put the ball where he wants it, right waiting for him.
Okay, fans, put your hands together for your Rockets Power Dancers. Keep it going for your Rockets.
With this pause in the action, let's show you the teams that have scored the most points in the league last season. In third, the Thunder.
This was one of the better scoring teams last year. They had a lot of weapons to choose from, and they knew exactly how to use them most effectively.
For the Rockets, Barkley, he's checked in for Thomas Robinson, and it's Mills in for James Harden. Then for the Thunder, Caspi, he's checked in for Durant, and it's Matthews in for Dion Waiters. And the shot is good.
The lead changes hands once more. There has been no separation between these two teams.
You know, it's made for one heck of an entertaining game. Even when it hasn't been the best basketball being played, it sure has been fun to watch.
Oklahoma City shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game.
And they shot 81% from the line last season as a team, so you really can't find fault with what they're able to do there.
You know, Kevin, they would love to post a similar percentage again this season. I mean, I think that's safe to say they'd love to shoot free throws as well as they did a year ago.
Houston making a switch here. Harrison's checked in. And Russell Westbrook drops them both.
Steady work at the free throw line. Just what we're used to seeing.
Rockets trail by 4. The monster, he's in at point guard. Robinson is out there with Cauley Stein. Then it's Harden, and it's Stinson in at the 3. So that's who's on the floor for the Rockets. Robinson, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Robinson's got the second quarter going with the first basket of the period for Houston. And Doris Burke has something for us. Hey, Doris.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Hornets got the job done. He ended up with 38 points, and along with what he did on the offensive end, he also played some stellar defense as well. We could see his role in this offense expand if he puts together more games like this one, guys.
Doris, thank you. Well, guys, he made play after play in that game.
Let's see if he can keep it going tonight. I say he does. I'll bet he goes off again.
That's a pretty bold prediction there. I mean, he's going to have to be very, very strong to even come close to dittoing that performance.
Here's the monster, following the score by Oklahoma City. Here's the 3, and that one's good. The monster's got 11 points.
And that gets him going here in the second after hitting 2 from long range in that first.
And Waiters kicks to Durant. Score it. His third straight basket in 3 tries.
What handles? He broke the D down to the ground with that move.
And now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second quarter. Here's the monster. That misses, had a chance to tie it there.
And not a night he's going to want to remember, just not really able to score the basketball.
Durant dishes to Waiters. Out to the wing. Here's Westbrook. Shot is no good. Nice D from the monster. Rockets trail by 3. Puts it up from 12. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Westbrook's got his 4th rebound in this one. Waiters up top. Back to Westbrook. Lets it go from 14. Another miss by Westbrook.
Nothing seems to be going down for him today.
Rockets have gone 50% from the floor in the second quarter, 3 of 6. Out to the right wing. Now the pass to the monster. There's the dish to Robinson. 6 on the shot clock. Goes up on the wing. And with that, the Thunder lead is cut down to just 1 on the bucket from James Harden.
Man, I love to see James Harden go to work and shoot that ball.
Come on, fellas, we got to pick up the pace. If we see an open look, we got to take it. We have to make them play at our tempo.
Let's go quickly over to Doris Burke for an update.
Hi, guys. I had a chance to find out what Mike Budenholzer is discussing with his guys. He thinks there are opportunities for second-chance points out there and implored them to go hard to the offensive glass for the remainder of this game. He also wants his players putting pressure on the defense with early offense, lots of shots, and an aggressive approach in general whenever they've got the ball. Maybe making those early adjustments will give them time to judge their effectiveness by halftime. We'll soon find out, Kevin.
Great. Thanks for the report, Doris.
Well, he's an undersized center, but he more than makes up for it with some serious leaping ability.
And here's a look at some stats for Westbrook. Great showing for him last season. 3rd in steals, 7th in assists, and he ranked in the top 15 in points per game, one of the league's premier offensive threats.
And just like you said, he sported some of the quickest hands in the league last year. He was consistently all over the basketball.
Here's Stinson. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it 3.
And that putback about as easy a bucket as you're going to get.
Exactly what happens when you don't box out, Greg.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Oklahoma City.
They've pounded the ball inside in the first half, forcing the D to collapse, and that frees up the shooters going forward.
Something else they've done a good job of tonight, right from the start, is penetrating and scoring.
Now, here's Westbrook. A 14-point game for him in the win against Utah.
And how about the job he did rebounding as well, guys? I mean, just the dominant performance on the glass.
And so it's Houston with it, following the miss by Russell Westbrook. Here's the Monster. Connects on the 17-footer. The Monster's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And really smart to draw his man out to the perimeter. He's giving up too much size to be effective inside.
Showed nice basketball IQ. I agree, Greg. I mean, if he finds his spot on the perimeter and doesn't force it, I think his outside shot will be hard to block no matter who's defending it.
How about the passing? They are moving the ball without any thought, without any individual agendas.
Yeah, and it's really fun to see that kind of unselfishness. Really hard not to appreciate all the assists they've racked up.
He's going to force them to have to make adjustments. That's number 4 in terms of triples in the half.
Waiters with the ball. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
Tit for tat right there, huh, guys?
Didn't take them long at all, fellas, to get those 3 points back.
Here's the Monster. He's covered by Westbrook. Passes to Stinson. To the middle. Here's the Monster. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City.
Oh, that's terrific defense there. That's how you protect the rim.
Near the three-point line, it's Westbrook. Oklahoma City gets it back. They shoot again, and that's 2 points on the layup. And now a 3-point Thunder lead.
Fellas, he just is struggling to get anything going. Right now, his shooting percentage in the quarter, 20%.
Pass to Stinson. Houston moving the ball around. No good from the Monster. The Thunder leading by 3. And here is Waiters. He's got 6. Outside Westbrook. The tray. Westbrook missing again. For Houston, they've gone 7 of 13 from the field since the start of the second. And the pass to Stinson. Takes a 3. The Thunder pull it in. O'Quinn's got 4 rebounds now tonight. To the left side wing. No one near Westbrook as he lets it go. Another miss by Westbrook. Passes it to the Monster. No good off the front iron.
Well, I think he had all the space he needed. He just couldn't find the bottom of the net.
For 3, Westbrook. And it's Westbrook again missing. Rockets trail by 3. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Sure could, Kev. I mean, too many empty trips. They need some points.
You always hear about chemistry. That's a perfect example, knowing where each other is at all times.
Now here's Westbrook. He's got 8. And he's finally able to knock one down. Westbrook's got 4 points this quarter.
You know, he'll make you scratch your head and throw your hands up as a defender. I mean, you just don't know how to play him.
Pass to Stinson. Here's the Monster, 11 feet away. That one off the back iron and out. Here's Durant, and Willie Cauley-Stein gets the whistle that time. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
Greg, those are always tough to judge, but I think the official got that one right.
Mirotic is checked in for the Thunder. Matthews comes in for Waiters. For 3, Westbrook. They get it again. Matthews passes to Westbrook. He was all alone on that one. Westbrook's got 12 in the game.
There you go again. A nice kick out after the knee had collapsed on him.
It's rebounded by Oklahoma City.
No one to blame on that one but himself. You get looks like that, you've got to take advantage.
Feeds to Durant. Good. Nice assist from Westbrook. Westbrook's got assist number 7 for him tonight.
Just the height separation on that mid-range jumper. Excellent job of taking advantage.
Here's the Monster. He's got 16. That is good.
And started hot, and he's only gotten harder.
The Thunder leading by 4. Now here's Westbrook, screened by Ibaka. Ibaka with a screen on Anderson. No good from Durant.
He hit a 3 in the first, but so far has been unable to capitalize here in this quarter.
Harden, foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
The Rockets shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in the game.
2 shots.
That free throw good from Harden. Brewer is checked in for Houston. Mills comes in for the Monster. And then for Oklahoma City, Caspi comes in for Serge Ibaka. And it's Hill in for Durant. He hits one and misses one, each at the line. And that does it for the first half of play. Thunder lead by 10. And now we'll send it down to Doris Burke, who's standing by courtside.
Well, obviously a lot of ground for you guys to make up in that second half. Do you expect Coach to shake things up to try to jumpstart you here in the third?
I wouldn't be surprised if he did. We came out and laid an egg that first half, straight up. Right now, any change to wake us up would be welcome. But we know we can play a lot better than that.
Hang tough, young man. Kevin, this league is not easy on the young ones.
And the third quarter about ready to get underway. You look at Freak in this game, he has been everywhere.
And the threes, they just drop for him consistently. He was in a zone in that first half.
I'll say, I mean, this couldn't have been a more productive day for him from long range so far.
So the Thunder 5 right now. Durant the 3 and Ibaka the 4. Westbrook the point with Waiters at the 2. And it's O'Quinn in at the 5 down low.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
And so O'Quinn nails both of them. Rockets trail by 12. Here's the Monster. Fades. And it's Durant with the rebound. Durant's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Ibaka. Wide open, he fires. Cauley-Stein grabs the board. Cauley-Stein's got 4 rebounds in this game. No good from the Monster.
Well, he gets it in close, but you have to credit that stifling defense for forcing the miss.
Exactly, Greg. I mean, defense like that really increases the degree of difficulty on that shot by a large amount.
Harden against Waiters. And a minute played as the second half gets going. Here's the Monster. He's covered by Westbrook. Shot clock at 5. That's good. He has 7.
Getting the half off to a good start here already with some penetration.
Outside Durant. Beyond the arc. Robinson pulls it in.
Been a cold spell for them coming out of the half, missing their first 3 shots. A tough start.
Harden, that's good.
And I like how he puts himself in position there to finish on the break.
Yeah, you know, that's what we call seeing and feeling the game. Excellent read of how that play was going to develop and where the ball was going. That's stuff that you oftentimes can't teach, Greg.
Near the three-point line, it's Westbrook. The Thunder with another miss.
He just has not been able to get into that groove yet, guys. But as a whole, it hasn't affected them too much.
Yeah, heads-up aggressive play right there. Saw the smaller man on him and took it straight to the basket.
The Thunder leading by 6. Now here's Waiters. 6 points for him. To the wing on the left. Looking to end his cold spell. And it's Westbrook laying it in. Westbrook's got 18 points in the game.
And they get one. Now 1 of 5 here in the third.
I need you guys to be crashing the offensive glass. Big guys, use your size to box out and get inside position. Effort, fellas, effort!
And now we have a chance to check out Freak here. Last season's performance for him, 4th in blocks, 4th in free throw percentage, and with that effortless stroke, he climbed all the way to the top 15 in three-point percentage.
He was a shot-blocking machine last season, too, just as you said, top 5 in the league. He gave no ground to anybody.
No good with the triple.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down, try to get some easy ones.
Outside Durant, a 3-ball. That's good, and so Westbrook comes up with the assist. And now an 11-point Thunder lead.
He shot the ball exceptionally well as they've built this lead for themselves here.
Harden outside. There's a screen by Robinson. Inside, and there's the pass to the monster. From downtown, no good. And Oklahoma City will go with it the other way.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one, Greg. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
They get it back. Robinson. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him. Well, when you think of the great playmakers in league history, John Stockton per game averaged double-digit dimes. Think of this. For his career, 15,806 career assists. A record you knew right off would stand for a very long time.
And guys, you know, you look up point guard in the dictionary, and there's a nice little picture of John Stockton there. I mean, he is an unreal distributor. Controlled the game like no one ever has before or since. It's no coincidence that Utah never missed the playoffs in any of the 19 seasons that John Stockton was at the helm.
The Rockets with another miss.
Well, I tell you what, the way he's been going this quarter, guys, they're going to need somebody else to pick up the slack.
Raiders on the wing. He has 6. It's Durant on the wing. The 3. Here's O'Quinn. It's rebounded by Houston. Cauley Stein's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's the monster. Craps in the tray. The Monsters got it back down to single digits for the Rockets.
Man, that is not an easy shot right there. I mean, he had to get it off over a much taller defender.
Yeah, he needed to add just a little more loft on that one because of the size mismatch, and he did it perfectly.
And now Doris Burke has an update from the sidelines.
Well, over the break, I listened in on Billy Donovan's huddle. He said their plan was run their offense through Kevin Durant. Coach asked him directly to take the reins of their offense. He wants him to have a huge impact at that end of the floor for the rest of this game. Perhaps the rest of the second half will look different after those adjustments, Kevin.
And thank you, Doris. So it's the Rockets now, following Durant's 3-point attempt.
And they hold a huge advantage on the backboard.
Greg, and that's been the key to this lead. I mean, they've really dominated the glass.
The Thunder leading by 9. Outside Westbrook. With the teardrop, the Rockets pull it in. Robinson's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Harden the pass to the monster. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there.
It's been a good game for Mr. for the Monster. 22 points, and he's buried a ton of three-pointers in this game, too.
Yeah, I think we need a calculator to keep track of just how many of those he's knocked down.
Anderson, he's checked in for the Rockets. And Oklahoma City with a change here, too. Mirotic is checked in. Outside Durant. Lets the 3 fly. It's rebounded by Houston.
Oh, boy, I tell you what, they don't get much uglier than the quarter he's having.
Yeah, and it's not showing any signs, Greg, of turning around here soon. I mean, his touch is basically gone AWOL.
And out of bounds as the Thunder gain possession. Houston making some changes. Barkley comes in for Thomas Robinson, and it's Mills in for James Harden. Matthews, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Durant kicks to O'Quinn. Mirotic the screen. Down low, here's Durant. Barkley grabs the board. Barkley's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. A nice shot by Anderson.
I really think that's the area they want to work the ball into, and it takes passing like that to get it done.
Westbrook kicks to Mirotic. Pass to Matthews. Mirotic the screen. Mirotic, a screen on Anderson. To the inside. And stolen by Cauley Stein. Dishes it to Anderson. All sorts of time. That's short off the rim.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
Matthews, no one around him. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. Matthews has got 5.
A great assist. Nice work from Russell Westbrook.
Passes it to the monster. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
And how about that, responding to the three-pointer against them with a quick one of their own.
Terrific little tay-to-tay going on right now. Back and forth. Here we go.
Now here's Westbrook. 18 points for him. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Here's the monster, defended by Durant. No good from the monster. The Thunder leading by 5. And Durant, here we go. Good for his 6th make in a dozen attempts, shooting 50% with that basket.
And that's definitely a shot that he has in his arsenal.
Pass to the monster. Here's Barkley. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up, and 2 shots coming up.
And you know what? Very close to a three-point play right there.
Yeah, he almost got that one down. I mean, those are the kind of aggressive plays coaches love to see.
And a moment now to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the Rockets shooting just 39% from the field, struggling to find that net. Our 4th quarter action underway, presented by Gatorade. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups. And so in the game for the Rockets, the monster, he's in at the point. He's out there with Harden. Brewer is out there with Cauley Stein. And it's Stinson in at the 4 slot. Caspi for 3. Offensive rebound. So the whistle blows on the shot, and 2 free throws for the contact right there. That free throw, no good. And Oklahoma City making a change here. O'Quinn's checked in. And he's good on the 2nd.
Not an A-plus trip to the line, but he did get them the lead.
The Rockets trail. Here's the monster. Fade away. And another 3 for Houston. Boy, right down to the wire here, Clark. Still anyone's ball game.
Both teams really invested now. I mean, this is the type of game you love to win, and you'd hate to lose it.
Yeah, and after all the energy both sides have expended, both teams still hungry for the win.
Check out the game for Durant. He has 14 points, and he's knocked down a pair of three-pointers in this game, too.
And maybe it's time for them to set a few more screens for him up top and let him add to that total.
We're seeing today what makes him one of the best free throw shooters among the league's big men. Beautiful stroke.
4th quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. Harden dishes to Brewer. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket's good. He'll go to the line. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Houston?
What a tremendous showing from the three-pointer all through this game.
They've also been pounding it inside tonight and coming away with a lot of points in the paint. I call those PIPs.
Durant kicks to O'Quinn. The basket good off the assist from Durant.
You know, he didn't need to make the layup complicated. I mean, it's not a trick shot contest, but he decided to go for a little extra flavor on that one. Rising high to throw that one down.
Sky high. Fantastic one-hand jam.
Nice way there, guys, to finish up that possession.
Here's Matthews. And again, it's Oklahoma City.
That coverage is just too weak. I mean, heading down the stretch, that sort of defensive lapse can cost you a game.
And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot two. That free throw good from the Monster.
And they're having a lot of trouble at the line today. And unfortunately, it's the kind of day we've seen this team have a lot.
And the Thunder making a change here. Westbrook's checked in. Both free throws good from the Monster.
Of course, he didn't have an attempt there in the first half. He's hoping to be a little bit more active and aggressive here and draw some fouls here in the second.
And Westbrook, here we go. A floater, and he gets it to go. Westbrook's got 20.
Key buckets, and we know he delivers down the stretch.
The Monster passes to call his time. And the pass to the Monster. The fader. No good. And Oklahoma City will go with it the other way. Their next game, playing at home, as the Nets come into town. That game will be a quick pit stop before hitting the road again.
Excellent vision by Durant out there. What a nice pass.
Rockets have gone an outstanding 4 of 5 from the field in the fourth quarter so far. And the powerful one-handed slam.
Solid on the one-hand throw down there.
You know, Clark, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball.
Yep.
Yeah, and one reason why, I just don't know that I've ever seen him miss a play like that.
It's Durant on the wing. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up, and 2 shots coming up. First one falls for him. Durant hits them both. For Houston, they've gone 5 of 6 from the field to start the fourth quarter on a roll. Here's the Monster. He's covered by Westbrook.
Well, that's another good rebound for him. Hasn't mattered at all that he's given up some inches to a few of the other guys on the floor.
And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2. That one is off. Robinson's checked in for Brewer. And he sinks the second.
His one miss there could be important. There's a big difference, a huge difference between a 2-point lead and a 3-point lead.
And that's how it's done. I mean, find that hole in the D and then go hard to the rack.
Maybe that hole was a little bigger than it should have been.
Well, it was. I mean, a tight game like this one, you think they'd have a little more energy at the defensive end than that.
Waiters with the ball. And Westbrook, here we go. That's good.
Loose D here. Critical stretch. I mean, you're better off sending them to the free throw lines than to have them get that good a look.
Inside, deflects the pass. Stolen by O'Quinn. Left side, Westbrook. It's deflected, and he gets it back. And it's the Rockets on the break. Here's Stinson. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
And that lead pass allowed him to get straight to the rim, unabated, in stride.
Let's find out what Doris Burke has for us.
Yes, Kevin, during that last break, I heard Billy Donovan as he addressed his team. It's been a hard-fought game, and he just wanted to give his guys a chance to catch their breath, saying, listen, we're right there. Let's make a push right here, put some pressure on them. Let's come out swinging. Kevin?
Kicks to Harden. Tipped away. Passes it to the Monster. Let's go. And good, and it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. The Monsters got the game tied up here for Houston. It's Westbrook with the drive. O'Quinn, and that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook.
What a passing display he has put on here tonight.
Yeah, he's spoiling us, Greg. I mean, there's just another fantastic dime drop right there. That one certainly should make the highlight reel.
The three-pointer is right on target. And the Rockets lead by 1.
Add another triple to their second half total.
They came out of the break just dropping bombs and just are not letting up at all.
Waiters dishes to Durant. And fouled as he went up to the dunk. Good aggressive move, and he'll shoot 2. It's going to go on Willie Cauley-Stein.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it, Greg. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials.
Houston's gone 2 of 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. Here's the monster. Good D by Westbrook. The Thunder have gone 7 of 9 from the field down the stretch here in the fourth quarter. Terrific shooting. That doesn't go either for Durant. Here's Stinson. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And guys, here in the fourth quarter, still a close game.
Yeah, and actually still too close to call. I mean, this one is tight.
Instant classic, fellas. This one could come right down to the last shot.
And it's good. O'Quinn's got 10 points in just the second half.
The tenacity on the interior, just battling, bringing that effort and will for second chance points. Well, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
He misses the free throw.
The free throws haven't all gone in, but he's attacked offensively to get himself to the line.
And the Rockets making a change here. Anderson's checked in. And a switch here also for Oklahoma City. Mirotic is checked in for Serge Ibaka. And the foul called on Freak. That's his first foul of the game, and the bonus will go to the free throw line.
Good game for Westbrook. He's got 27 points, and the assist numbers tremendous.
His court vision is on par with anybody. I mean, he could not pass the ball any better than he is right now.
Here's the monster. Sinks the triple. The monster's got 39.
And what's gotten into him today? This is getting ridiculous.
Westbrook kicks to Durant. He feeds it to O'Quinn. Raiders on the wing, guarded by Harden. Stolen by Harden. And now the fast break Anderson with the ball. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. They get Russell Westbrook. And the first one at the line is good. He's off on the second.
They've clearly been the better team on the glass, but it hasn't necessarily translated to the scoreboard yet.
Yeah, but over a full game, I like their energy. And if they can maintain that level of effort, I think it bodes well for them down the stretch.
Raiders no luck. Houston's gone 3 of 4 from downtown here in the fourth. Terrific assist, a nice finish. Solid play all around.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
There's the pick. Westbrook kicks to Durant. Back to Westbrook. The shot misses. Excellent defense from the monster. Up the floor. Finished off the break. Now it's a 5-point Houston lead.
Despite his ineffectiveness, the team has found other scoring options, which you have to have when one of your main guys is struggling.
Durant kicks to O'Quinn. And no good. The dry spell continuing for him. Rockets leading by 5. There's 1:47 left to play in the final quarter. And the call will go against Thomas Robinson. That's his 3rd foul so far. Bonus situation in effect, so we'll head to the free throw line for 2. .143 left in the fourth quarter. Got freed up. Nice work off the pick. 30 points for Russell Westbrook.
And he's clearly led the way offensively. The question is, can they ride him and get back into it?
And here's Anderson from the arc. Mirotic grabs the miss. Mirotic has got his 5th rebound in this one. Westbrook passes to Durant. to the inside. Waiters. That's good. And a nice assist from Durant. And it's now only a 1-point Houston lead.
The second he got around the pick and shook his man, it was straight to the bucket for the easy deuce. Very, very well done.
Here's the monster. 1:12 left in the fourth quarter. The Rockets with another miss. Oklahoma City's gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Mirotic the screen. Westbrook dishes to Durant. Knocked away. There's 47 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Fader on the way. Gets the three to fall.
Clutch shot right there. That could be the difference maker.
Indeed, it might be a big, huge moment in this game right there.
And here's Westbrook from the arc. Can't hit. And it's Houston the other way. A bucket here would give them a bit more room.
True, but no need to rush it. Play smart. Wow, the floor just really opened up for him on that possession.
Yeah, I mean, I'm all for good offense, but that was just a terrible reaction from the defense.
Durant, no good.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
And the first of two, no good. Heartbreaker.
Shooting for Houston.
And he ends up making the second, and that makes it a 7-point lead. Here's O'Quinn. The Thunder with another miss.
It's not winning basketball when you're attempting shots like that.
Yeah, come on now. You got to remember it's a team game. He's got 4 teammates out there with him. I don't think he needs to try to do it all by himself like that.
Here's the monster. From past the arc. So Houston wins it. It was a fantastic ball game, and they did a great job making sure it didn't get away from them late.
Yeah, and they got pushed down the stretch, but they did what they needed to do and held their ground when it mattered most and got the W.
And now let's catch up with Doris Burke, who's standing by on the sideline. Doris?
Well, you absolutely torched them from the outside tonight. Did you feel like you could hit from just about anywhere on the court?
You know, as weird as this sounds, at this point, I gotta say yes. Sometimes you just get so in the zone, you feel everything coming off your hands is going in. Yo, I got to that point tonight, and I hope I can find it again sometime soon.
Well done. Kevin,
The 2K Sports post-game show.
Hey y'all, Ernie Johnson here along with Kenny Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. Welcome back for the presentation of our Jordan Player of the Game, Freak. Talk about lighting it up in the second quarter. My word, that was just huge, and the impact carried them through the entire game.
He was an offensive dynamo for them tonight. The way it was going, you could see sky was the limit for him in terms of scoring. And he didn't stop, at least until he was going to get 40.
To me, it was his three-point shot that made the biggest difference for them. He was killing them from long range. Play after play, he was getting after it, making plays, and making it look easy.
And folks, that'll wrap it up for tonight. We hope you enjoyed the game. For Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith, Kevin Harlan, and the entire 2K Sports crew, I'm Ernie Johnson. Have a good evening.